I would just ask DJ if he didn't want to spend too much time talking about the offense's efficiency. But with the quarterback position settled, how much different is this season compared to last season? Because, from the outside looking in, everything seems more efficient.
Yeah, I think when you don't go into a training camp with quarterback controversy of like who's starting, who's not, whatever the case is, it always helps. And then just obviously having Bo, second year in the offense, he's so confident. We can kind of just do a variety of things on offense now because he's got a broad vision of everything and knows everything. So he's doing exceptionally well, and it just opens things up for us on offense.
Adam, having spent a few years now with Sean and his offense, is this Joker concept, is this real? Like, is this a legitimate position that he will talk about, or is this kind of more a buzzword type of thing?
Yeah, I think there's definitely players that have fit that role. So yeah, it exists, and obviously I know where you're going with this. It's Evan, but yeah, come on. But yeah, he's gonna fit it really well, and he's super twitchy, super athletic, super fast, works really hard. He's been a great addition to our room, not only as a player but a person as well. He's an awesome dude. But yeah, the Joker role exists, and I think he just kind of fits right into that.
How do you define it? How does that fit into that?
Well, I've heard a bunch of different things, but it's probably just a guy you can move, mismatch, put on different things. It's not necessarily deep routes, whatever. It's like little things like maybe choice routes or whatever the case is. Evan's also a very smart player, so yeah, like I said, he'll fit right into it.
Adam, you've now had a front row seat twice to Sean, both in New Orleans and here in Denver, with him kind of grooming the roster the way that he envisions. Are you kind of seeing similar traits in terms of what he wants success to look like based on just kind of the guys he's brought in your time here in Denver?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was yesterday's practice. That was like, I felt it before here, but that was like, oh yeah, like we're ready for this. All the expectations and everything. Yesterday's practice was the best practice I've been a part of in my 3 years here, and that's ever since Sean got here. So I think we are trending in the absolute right direction, and guys are completely bought in. And obviously right now we're going through the grind of it, especially with 6 in a row here. And yeah, guys are bought in and we're ready to go.
What made it the best in your most?
Physicality, guys talking crap. Just guys just being vocal, and it was physical. You could feel it. You could hear it when you're not in there for a rep and you're listening to the hits. I mean, it was violent. There was some tackling going on too a little bit, and we usually don't, and it was just happening, and it was natural. So, but yeah, it was the physicality for sure.
You talk to an offensive tackle or offensive player behind you, and they almost always say they love running the football.
Mm-hmm.
Does the tight end love running the football or no?
Yeah, I mean, when you're the blocker, yeah. So, yeah, no, I love it. It's just a mentality thing, and at the core of football, it's a physical game. And when you can run the ball, you can physically impose your will on people. It's probably one of the best feelings of all time when you block and you see the ball rip right past you. Yeah, it's an awesome feeling, and yeah, that's how we feel in our room as well.
Is that trash talking not leading into scuffles and camp fights is that a testament to you guys really kind of mean business? Like you can whatnot, but you guys are eye on the prize of just keeping things business.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's going in the locker room and trying to fight people after or anything. Like that would be a disaster, and that's a culture thing. But fortunately, Coach Payton and the front we've built the right culture. I've said this a couple times now, the past couple weeks, but with the retention of our roster, the culture that was built here originally, it didn't leave. It never left. Like, it's not like, oh, now we're really good because we brought in certain players, or it doesn't matter. We have everyone that we had originally that built this thing from bottom up. So, yeah, I'm very excited.
Adam, you're not a coach, but do you spend any extra time with Caleb Lohner and, helping him develop as a football player?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely know this isn't arrogant, but obviously I know the offense the best in our room. I've been in it my entire career. So yeah, I'm generally the guy that people come to ask questions about certain plays. And yeah, I've helped him a lot. but he's very curious. Obviously, he hasn't played much football. Like that's real. That's not a shade. He just hasn't. So he's asking the right questions, participating in meetings really well, and then obviously like he has flashes of things, and you're like, wow, that's pretty good. So it's just getting him to do it consistently, and he's super young, and he's brand new to football for the most part. So he's coming along really well.
Obviously, a lot of new names in this backfield here, and a couple of offensive linemen have said that there's been maybe a little bit of shift in philosophy of the run game, or at least Jared said a little bit more outside zone. What have you seen as far as kind of how that dynamic has shifted as far as JK, those guys coming in?
Yeah, I mean, we've tweaked some things. I think we've always wanted to be kind of an outside zone team, and we're just kind of committing to it. But yeah, all the backs, it's not just the new guys. Everyone's doing a really good job. But yeah, JK brings some crap. I'll say it. He brings some to him, and it's really awesome to see. And then RJ's doing really well. Audric, Jaleel, TB, Blake, everybody. So yeah, that room's gonna be exciting.
Wait, but can you elaborate on what that means? What JK brings?
Yeah, I mean he's the one talking trash and stuff too. Like he's played some good football. Like he's had his injuries, but I mean he had 900,000 plus scrimmage yards last year. Like he's legit. So he's just obviously had some unfortunate luck with injuries, but he's a hell of a player. So.